It's me, I'm back again. Yep, I'm here, back on the internet, being bizarre. The shadow head, that's my heater, gives off light, gives me a shadow. Looks a, it's a bit cold out here today. It's a bit grim out. It's raining, so I thought I'd do another video before I have to go back in and check out he's doing his homework. Probably not, but hey, there you go. So, what are we doing today? Well, today I start my part-time job. That should be fun. Gets me out of the house. Means I can't annoy you again with yet another video. I know what you're thinking. It's him again. Why does he keep posting me this rubbish? Well, it's a bit of fun, isn't it? We're all either, you get the two type of people at the moment, haven't you? You've got your locked up people, you're locked or in lockdown, not supposed to go out. Hopefully you're following the government guidelines, whether you like them or not. I'm not going to go into what we should be doing, what we shouldn't be doing. For me, I'm just trying to follow the guidelines as much as I can. Wash your hands, wear face masks, stay safe, people. Yeah, hopefully that's what we're doing. There's my coffee. Lovely. It's hard work doing this YouTubing malarkey. Did you see that? Look, crazier you get, the more it changes. I like that. But it's quite hard trying to find stuff to really talk about. And one thing I have noticed, I have a new tripod, everyone. Woohoo! Not quite so much ceiling, but you can still see it, but it is a low ceiling anyway. So there's not really much chance of that not happening. So you may remember on the last video when I told you about me getting a tripod, when I tried to do a cooking video, sadly I've had to delete that one. It wasn't going to work. It was shocking, the worst camera work you've ever seen. But hey, look, the new camera, it works and it's staying there. And yeah, of course, the phone doesn't really fit it, but hey, you sort of balance it there. You just hope you don't kick the cupboard and it falls off and cracks and ruins the phone. But there you go. It's a pretty decent little thing. I think it's called a selfie stick. One of those things that you get these teenagers they used to get. But my phone doesn't fit it, so I can't actually use it for that. But I just want it as a stand, and it goes up a bit higher, so it's a more telescopic. Is that the word? Tripod. So I can just leave it there and just do random things and just be a bit weird. So the other thing is, obviously, when you're going to do these videos, you want it to look quite neat. So there you go. That's my view. But of course, all you got to do is make sure you can't see anything that makes the room look untidy. So we got a little picture up here. This is up here. This is actually a photo that the wife took of Charmouth. It's an amazing little photo because the way the sun shines on it, I do like the strange light I'm getting on this video today, but because of the strange light on it, it almost looks like it's a painting. It's pretty special. I have to say, it's one of the best photos from an amateur. Personally, I'm no expert on photography, certainly not on camera work, as you probably realise over the last week or so, but I like it. It's a good photo. So let's just take you for a little spin before I put you back on. So we've also got a few other little pictures hanging up. We've got, oh, there I am. Got a fridge. There's me heater. And I got me tea making facilities and my TV. There's the garden. Bit of a mess, but what can you do? And the neighbours, clearly, they just odd anyway. That's enough of talk about them. I know, I hope it doesn't fall down, but it's pretty much in the centre. Anyway, so there's the gaff. There's the shed from the famous Man in a Shed. As I said before, there won't be any DIY skills because I don't have many DIY skills. Can fit a carpet though. Pretty mean at fitting a carpet, but you know, everything else, screwdrivers, hammers, a bit dangerous, isn't they? Yeah. I did have an electric saw, but I managed to break that. My drill is a bit past its best. Probably wouldn't really pass a health and safety inspection because the threads are starting to come out of the wiry bit. Yeah. So tomorrow I'll think of a few other things to talk about, but I thought I'd just say hello and let the world know I'm still here, still being annoying to everyone who every day are like, no, not another video, please, Andy. But I thought, you know, it's all right doing this one's on football, this one's on this one's on that. I like doing that, you know, and it gives me a bit of insight, and it's interesting to come up with these ideas. I'm going to admit that some of the ideas I do have from other YouTubers who have got much better setups. You know, they can maybe figure out how to put a picture in and how to edit properly. You know, these are all teething problems. Like I say, you know, you get some YouTubers who have big budgets and great editing skills, and then there's me, you know, no budget. Well, got a tripod, so that's a bit of budget, isn't it? You know, I spent a whole £15 on this channel so far. You know, and that's only 1 week in. By the end of the month, I might have spent £15. Probably will have. But I'm not planning on having a mass production, you know. But, you know, I am going to now talk to you a little bit about my favourite YouTubers because I like them, you know. So, I've got my main man, Ariel at Knights of Hants. It's a bit of a weird one, that, and I know I've commented on it before, but I am going to try and, you know, now I've got a few more people who may have the luck of watching this idiot talking random stuff. I am going to try and promote him again. So Ariel, who is a colleague I used to work with, I consider him a bit of a friend. He has a channel called Knights of Hants. He used to live in Winchester. I now believe he lives in Romsey. But the beauty is we don't ever have to meet up. We can just watch each other now on the internet and laugh at each other. If you want to laugh, you can go and see Ariel and he will entertain. I will give him that. Not really sure I'm going to go for the 2.5, 3 hour long video sessions, but they are amusing. I have gone through them and seen some bizarre things. You know, if you want to see a Asian man dressed up in drag or wearing a nappy, then that's definitely the place for you to go. But to be fair, he is also working with the NHS, so he is helping on for the fight against COVID. So credit to you there, Ariel, and your wife, who is also a nurse, and all other nurses and doctors and scientists and people in general who are helping with the fight against COVID. You know, soon, hopefully, we will be able to go back to normal or as close to normal as we once had, when we can have our pubs, clubs, theatres all reopen, actually get some new TV rather than watching the constant repeats that we have at the moment. Have seen some good programmes. May actually have a little chat about those later on in the week. There's a few things that have been recommended as must watch, which I will try and get round to watching. I was watching Traces, still need to watch the last episode, so please, no spoilers. I think I know what's going to happen anyway, but there you are. This colour changing, it's kind of random, it's kind of weird, and I sort of like it. You know, you don't want to keep looking at the same thing. It just makes its mind up and thinks, hey, you know what? I'm going to brighten up. I'm going to turn that off. There you go. That's better. Going to get cold now, but it's warmed up in here. Just need it on for a little bit. Switch that off, so less chance of it catching fire. Anyway, so yeah, big thank you to all those people helping to keep the country going, all the grocers and the delivery men and your postmen and your bin men, because without them, what sort of world would we have? It would be one which is filled up with rubbish. We wouldn't have anything to eat. We'd have all died because we'd have starved to death by now. So a big thank you to all those people, as well as the doctors and the nurses and all those on the front line of the NHS. You know, it's very important that we do say thank you. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave you to enjoy the rest of your day, people. I do look forward to seeing some of you again soon. You know, whether that is at my place of work or places I may go and see. You know, I'm looking forward to going and seeing my friend Jack again at the Concord Club for a beer and a catch up and a handshake. Imagine that, actually being able to shake someone's hand rather than give them a fist bump. You know, imagine being able to go in somewhere where you don't need to have a face mask on and enjoy yourself, have a laugh. It's what we've missed really, isn't it? Is that togetherness which we are used to. Let's be fair, you know, we're a social species. We do like to have interaction with others. But I will say, the one good thing about being the new YouTube sensation that obviously I am, the journalist in myself, the public broadcaster, and the international influencer that I am, also celebrity chef, well, I'll show you that later in the week, because I'm sure I can rustle up, you know, something special, not just my packet of rice. As I say, I did have a great cooking video. It was a bit long and I couldn't edit it, so I just scrapped it, and I'll figure out a different way of doing that. But there you go. Anyway, enjoy your rest of your day, people. Hope you're all safe. Do stay safe and good luck. Stay safe. See you all soon. Goodbye.